everybody, my name is Val and today I'm going to tell you about high cholesterol, nuclear health. Just high cholesterol.
If you have hyperlipidemia, commonly known as high cholesterol,
If you have hyperlipidemia, commonly known as high cholesterol,
you have high levels of lipids in your blood.
you have high levels of lipids in your blood.
Lipids are fats and fat-like
Lipids are fat and fat-like substances.
substances. In this condition, the most common types of lipids are cholesterol and triglyceride.
In this condition, the most common types of lipids are cholesterol and triglycerides.
Your body needs cholesterol to function properly.
Your body needs cholesterol to function properly.
It makes all the cholesterol you need, mostly in your liver.
It makes all the cholesterol you need, mostly in your liver. Zoom in.
The cells in your body need cholesterol as part of their cell membrane.
The cells in your body need cholesterol as part of their cell's membrane.
Your skin uses sunlight and cholesterol to make vitamin D.
Your skin uses sunlight and cholesterol to make vitamin D.
Certain glands, such as the testicles in men and the adrenal gland,
Certain glands, such as the testicles in man, and the adrenal glands,
use cholesterol to make important chemicals called hormones.
use cholesterol to make important chemicals like hormones. Don't be embarrassed.
And your liver uses cholesterol to make bile acids, which help to digest fat in the food you eat.
And your liver uses cholesterol to make bile acids, which help to digest fat in the food you eat.
Your body uses triglycerides for energy.
Your body uses triglycerides for energy.
Triglycerides in your blood come from food and your liver.
Triglycerides in your blood comes from your food and your liver.
Foods high in triglycerides include fatty foods, refined carbohydrates, foods high in simple sugars, and alcohol.
Fatty foods, refined carbohydrates, foods high in simple sugars and alcohol.
From your liver, your lipids are not able to move through your bloodstream without some adjustment.
From your liver, your lipids are not able to move through your bloodstream without some adjustment.
To enable their movement, your liver wraps certain proteins around the lipids.
Your liver wraps certain proteins around the lipids.
The resulting new molecule,
called
a lipoprotein, can move through your bloodstream and throughout your body to the cells that need it.
Can move through your bloodstream and throughout your body to the cells that need it.
Depending on which type of lipoprotein your cholesterol is part of, determines whether your cholesterol is good or bad.
Determines whether your cholesterol is good or bad.
For example, your liver makes very low-density lipoproteins.
For example, your liver makes very low-density lipoproteins, or
VLDLs, which are the source of bad cholesterol, or LDL. These lipoproteins are stuffed with cholesterol and triglycerides.
These lipoproteins are stuffed with cholesterol and triglycerides.
VLDL travels through your bloodstream, delivering triglycerides to your cell.
VLDL travels through your bloodstream, delivering triglycerides to your cells,
which use them for energy.
for energy.
If your liver makes more VLDL than your body needs for energy,
If your liver makes more VLDLs than your body needs for energy,
the VLDL stores the extra triglycerides as body fat.
the VLDL stores the extra triglycerides as body fat.
After losing its triglycerides, a VLDL becomes a low-density lipoprotein, or LDL.
After losing its triglycerides, a VLDL becomes a low-density lipoprotein, or LDL.
LDL travels through your bloodstream, delivering cholesterol to the cells that need it.
LDL travels through your bloodstream, delivering cholesterol to the cells that need it.
If your body makes too much LDL, it can build up in your blood.
If your body makes too much LDL, it can build up in your blood.
LDL can deposit in the walls of your blood vessels, causing a buildup of fatty material.
LDL can deposit in the walls of your blood vessels, causing a buildup of fatty material
Called plaque. Damage to vessel walls can make it easier for LDL to form plaques.
Damage to the vessel walls can make it easier for LDL to form plaques.
Over time, this buildup can narrow the blood vessel and
Over time, this can narrow the blood vessel
reduce blood
and reduce blood flow.
flow. This is why LDL is called the bad cholesterol.
This is why LDL is called the bad cholesterol.
A common place this plaque can build up is in your coronary arteries.
A common place that this plaque can build up is in your coronary arteries,
Which are the blood vessels that feed your heart muscle.
which are the blood vessels that feed your heart muscle.
This buildup causes coronary artery
This buildup can causes coronary artery
disease and increases your risk of a heart attack.
and increases the risk of a heart attack.
Plaque in other arteries, such
Plaque in other arteries,
as the carotid arteries in your neck,
such as the carotid arteries in your neck,
can reduce blood flow to your brain
can reduce blood flow to your brain
and increase the risk of a stroke.
and increase the risk of a stroke.
Your liver also makes high-density lipoprotein,
Your liver also makes high-density lipoprotein, or HDL,
also known as the good cholesterol.
also known as the good cholesterol.
HDL has more protein and very little cholesterol
HDL has more protein and very little cholesterol and triglycerides
compared to LDL.
compared to LDL.
HDL helps remove excess cholesterol from your cells
HDL helps remove extra cholesterol in your cells
and from plaque in your blood vessels.
and from
This
plaque,
is why
and from plaque in your blood vessels.
HDL is called the good cholesterol.
This is why HDL is called the good cholesterol.
HDL returns the excess cholesterol to your liver,
HDL returns the excess cholesterol to your liver,
which removes it from your body.
which removes it from your body.
If you are 20 years of age or older,
If you're 20 years of age or older,
the National Institutes of Health recommends you have a blood test every 5 years
the National Institute of Health recommends you have a blood test every 5 years
called a fasting lipoprotein profile.
called a fasting lipoprotein profile.
It measures your levels of total cholesterol
It measures your levels of total cholesterol. Okay.
LDL,
LDL,
HDL,
HDL,
and triglycerides.
and triglycerides.